Hey there everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm with the Southern Maryland Office of Real Property Management Gold, locally serving St. Mary's, Charles, and Calvert counties out of our physical offices in Lexington Park and Waldorf. Today I want to discuss what to do if you have a tenant who's not paying rent and you're ready to move forward with the eviction process. So in the state of Maryland, there are 4 steps to the eviction process. You have to physically go to the clerk's office and file the initial eviction paperwork with the court. Number 2, you have to arrive at the court on the date that they assign you when you do file that paperwork. Number 3, if you win a judgment in court, you then have to file what's called a warrant of restitution, which will start the physical eviction process. This can be filed 4 days after the initial court date. After that, the sheriff will give you a call with your actual eviction date, and you have to arrive at the property with at least 4 to 10 movers, depending on the size of your property, to remove the tenants from the property and change the locks. A couple of things to note in this process. This process can take 6 to 12 weeks all the way through. You usually get your court date about 2 weeks after the initial filing. If you file a warrant of restitution, you'll hear from the sheriff probably in about 2 to 4 weeks, and then the eviction is usually scheduled about a month after that. So you have to go ahead and make sure you understand that. Also, in regards to the evictions, one thing that we commonly get asked is what happens if my tenant pays. If your tenant pays the amount on the eviction anytime up until you show up at the door with the sheriff and they pay that amount, then you have to cancel the eviction and you can no longer move forward. If more money becomes due during the process, as it does take a while, you actually have to go and file a new case. If you do end up having to file 4 cases in 1 year and you receive 4 judgments, you can do what's called removing the right of redemption. And what happens is if the judge removes the right of redemption after that 4th judgment, then the tenant cannot stop the eviction by making payment. This is Ryan Bertucci with the Southern Maryland Office of Real Property Management Gold, talking about evictions. If you have any questions, please feel free to give a call to our office. Thank you very much.